What up? It's your boy King Dow 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of Kingdom. Red pill content about that old 304 lifestyle. This is a prime example of what we be trying to tell y'all when them chickens come home to roost. She is nowhere near hitting that wall. She is still quite beautiful and might be valuable to a lot of men's eyes, but that reputation is their reputation. They can't shake your rep. Like I almost feel bad for her now, bro. Brittany Renner almost in tears as she claims she has she had to move back to her mother's home and has no car. Like then you got a child, bro. Bundle Brittany. Can you imagine being 29 years old with a baby living back with your parent because you were kicked out of your house? I left willingly because I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated, with nowhere to go without a vehicle. Can you imagine not being mentally, physically, emotionally ready to get back in the gym, let alone host a club after just having a baby? But you have to work to take care of your child. That's what Kevin Samuel always say. Don't know a woman really wants to work after they have a baby. That's one of his sticking points. How much of the income do you want to contribute after having a baby? What percentage significant income? Like he always asks this question. It's different once you have a baby. Like, do you really want to go to work? Do you want to stay home and take care of your kids? Yeah, postpartum depression is real. What about being harassed about receiving 200K in child support, which is not true. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would believe such a ridiculous amount, but it's clear that the real pandemic is how stupid people are. Still no. Well, what about me being accused of being a pedophile, a gold digger, better yet, a spiteful baby mama keeping their son from his dad when he wasn't even in the same state at the time? All of this has been my reality on top of trying to get things afloat financially. Getting back in the groove of social media after being falling off the face of the earth and being a new mother. There isn't a person I know that could handle what I've been put through. I beg to differ. A lot of black people that never had the income or the opportunities you had way worse off and have it way worse off. I'm so happy that it unfolded in this manner because can you imagine being miserable in a relationship for a lifestyle you can create on your own? Can you imagine moving from a gorgeous condo in Woodland Hills, California to Charlotte, North Carolina? Don't shit on the South. And it still's not working out. Can you imagine feeling the need to sacrifice everything, identity and independence, including to be loved? And that sounds like you need help. I have no shame in my game. I made a lot of money. I've blown a lot of money. Despite popular belief, I don't have it all together. And I appreciate her saying this, bro. Like this the honesty, truth about all us humans. We all go through emotional situations. We go through stressful times. We go through heartache and pain and shit and difficulty. It ain't about it's about getting back up and keep going. So I'm gonna play the video. And I said this shit months ago when she dropped her first video. When this shit started, when she dropped that first car video, I was like, man, that young lady said like she damn near losing her motherfucking mind. Like this was 2, 3, 4 months ago. I'm like, man, that young lady look like she gone fucking crazy. And I done see a lot of she is a motherfucking uh predator who groomed that young man. Just so happened that that young man looked like he knew he was hipper to the game than we expected. Let's get to the video.
Moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. Me and my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know,
Out.
2.5 months when I decided to leave. My baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, because, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thinking so hard, Beach. Beach, this has really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah. That to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having.
I gotta pause just for 1 second. Because this is one of the things I always taught my daughter. I'm a father of 3 girls. Like, a man is not a financial plan. Really ain't. I teach my daughters to come up in a traditional home, and the man is the head of the house, even though they all strong, independent young black women. But a man can't be like, okay, that should be my end goal, to get a man that's rich. Cause I'm gonna just tell you how I tell my daughter. Sometimes niggas ain't shit. I'm just gonna keep it real. Sometimes niggas ain't shit. And I know a lot of the red pill community gonna be like, damn, son, you supposed to be on our side. Hey, I'm a black man, but I'm a black man that got 3 daughters. I'm a father first. Sometimes niggas ain't shit, bro. And if you put all your eggs in this basket, you get old, and he ain't committed to you, he ain't married to you. Man, that dude can dump you and throw you on your ass anytime you want, bro. And that's just 100% honest truth.
Having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people.
Now, when I say niggas ain't shit, it's a difference between niggas and real man. Like, and this nigga is like the nigga who just gonna dick you down, get you pregnant, not commit to you, don't do none of that. That's what I mean by niggas ain't shit. That's what I mean by niggas ain't shit.
They want to see
Continue
you
the video.
fail. Oh, they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh, they have no control over you. They can't do anything. Because all you fucking do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here? Because I thought somebody thought there was good. Yeah, I thought. You thought. We all thought. I want to say thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue. God, don't cry. That continue to support me, because this shit's a fucking privilege to have. I'm so fucking thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now. I really do.
She losing it.
Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite the fuckery that I've had to endure after being lied on. Thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my fucking back. Because that's about the only reason I have some of my sanity. Just thank you. And thank you to the universe for redirection. Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted. Because, okay, I'll take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment. I forgot to add. Leave after.
How the hell you know what your lifetime is gonna look like off of a couple of years? You never know. It's up and downs within a relationship and marriage. Are you feeling like this and going through this because you out here alone with no money? And you just left this dude, and you portraying like, shit, I wasn't happy. It would have been a horrible lifetime. What the fuck? Talk to somebody who been married 50, 60 years to see how they feel about the ups and downs of a relationship. Y'all was at the beginning. You don't know what it's gonna look like at the end. You gave up. Now you crying out here alone.
After the first lie. People can change, but they rarely do. When people are lying about what they're lying about, ain't no fixing that. Ain't no coming back from that, bro. That's how you rockin'. If that's how you rockin', I ain't rolling. Last thing. A lot of people are afraid to leave relationships. Fear of missing out. Like, oh, I built this person up. You know, no one else is going to reap the benefits.
A lot of women think that.
I don't want to start over. I'm scared. Oh my God, who's going to want me? Especially as a mom. Because, you know, fucking moms, we're just shamed for everything. No one's going to want to be with you as a kid, you know? There's just fear of leaving, fear of just looking stupid. The only time you look stupid is when you allow yourself to look stupid. You don't look stupid when something doesn't work out. And bitch, you've had enough. Or not even doesn't even have to be, I had enough. It's, this doesn't work for me. We are not a match. We are not a vibrational match. And I'm going to be on my way. If anything, I'm smart, bitch. Because I don't have time to waste. My energy is sacred and I treat it as such.
There you go. Another sign of a black woman descending to madness, bro. Insanity. Choices we make, the decisions we make. I always say the situation and shit that I have to deal with or go through is always point the finger at me. Cause I made a lot of choices. If I wouldn't have did this wouldn't have happened. It's always my fault. So I sympathize with her. I ain't gonna drag you no more for getting pregnant with a youngster, you know, like you about to make a come up and and end up like this. I hate to see people fucked up and down bad. That's not my mission to keep a motherfucker man while he down. That's some bullshit, so to speak, though you're a woman. But my sympathy is just about that much, because at the end of the day, you're a woman. And despite it all, there's opportunities and options and choices and chances that's still available to you, even in this condition. You know, some guy out there who will sponsor you, somebody out there who will sign you to a sponsorship deal, somebody gonna look out for you. That's the time-honored tradition of all humanity, even though we are in a patriarchy, is to always help the damsel in distress. It's in the Bible about widows and children. They say society is created for women and children. So it's going to always have open helping hands to any woman in need. So that's why my sympathy, and you done been around a lot of rich dudes. You saying, have your own shit. You know, a man ain't your financial goal. Well, you had opportunity. You said it. I have no shame in my game. I made a lot of money and I blown a lot of money. That's what I'm be talking about. Y'all be out here teaching young girls that they got a lifetime of this lifestyle, and you don't. That's temporary. Cause it always got some new, younger, fresher, prettier girls coming up, and you all alone. You getting older and older and more babies and more worn out and more tiresome and people just tired of seeing and dealing with you and all whispers in the background about her reputation. All that matters. So if y'all want to live this 304 hot girl summer Birkin bag lifestyle, this is what you got coming for you. Or you might end up like a Halle Berry. You gotta pay child support and not paternity support, spousal support to their ex-wife. Or I ain't gonna call out a lot of black women names because I ain't gonna shit on them. They got a lot of older black female icons that's single, talking a lot of shit. You hear me, Foxo? I'm talking about you. That's talking a lot of shit, but that wall just don't look good on y'all ass. Sorry. But it's your boy King Down 225 with another reactionary video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.